Hi, my name is Max.
And I'm Calvin.
And we're hosting So You Wanna Be a...
Today, we're getting creative and talking about what it's like to be an artist.
That's right. Artists don't just paint pictures. They draw, sculpt, design, and create all kinds of amazing things.
And if you love drawing, painting, or making things with your hands, this might be the perfect job for you.
So we did some research, and today we're breaking it down.
So, Max, when we say artist, what exactly does that mean?
Well, an artist is someone who creates things with their imagination. That can mean drawing, painting, sculpting, or even designing things on a computer.
So being an artist isn't just about a paintbrush.
Nope. There are so many different kinds of artists, and they all make different kinds of art.
Alright, let's go through some of the kinds of artists out there.
Good idea. Here are some of them. There's illustrators. They draw pictures for books and comics. There's painters. They use paints and paintbrushes to create beautiful artworks. Sculptors. They make art you can touch, like statues or clay figures. Digital artists. They use computers and tablets to make all kinds of artwork. There's street artists. They paint murals on buildings and sidewalks.
Whoa, so if I love drawing superheroes, I could be a comic book artist?
Yep, and if you love designing cool outfits, you could be a fashion designer.
So Max, what do artists actually use to make their art?
It depends on what kind of art they do. Some artists use pencils and sketchbooks for drawing. Some use paints and paintbrushes for painting. Some use clay and tools for sculpting. Some use tablets and styluses for digital art. And some use spray paint and stencils for street art.
And I bet some artists mix different kinds of art together?
Yep. There are no limits on how creative an artist can be.
Alright, Max, it's time for some fun art facts.
Let's do it.
Fact 1. The Mona Lisa is one of the most famous paintings in the world. It took 4 years to finish.
That's a long time to work on one painting.
Fact 2. Some of the first drawings ever made were found in a cave that were over 30,000 years old.
Whoa, so even ancient people loved making art.
Fact 3. There's a type of paint called glow-in-the-dark paint that actually lights up in the dark.
Now I want to paint my whole room with that.
Okay, let's say I wanted to be an artist when I grow up. What do I need to do?
First, you need to practice a lot. Artists don't just wake up one day and know how to draw perfectly. They work on their skills every single day.
So I should start by sketching and doodling now?
Yep, the more you practice, the better you get. Some artists go to art school to learn more, but you can start making art anytime.
And what if I want to sell my art?
You can sell it online, in galleries, or even design art for video games, movies, and books. So, if you love creating, drawing, painting, and designing things, being an artist might be the perfect job for you.
But just remember, it takes lots of practice. Art isn't always easy, but it's super rewarding.
And the best part, you can make your own style and share your creativity with the world. Alright, that's it for today's episode.
We hope you had fun learning about what it takes to be an artist.
If you like this episode, don't forget to follow and tell your friends.
And if you want us to talk about another amazing job, let us know.
And if you are or know an artist, tell us so we can do a follow-up episode. Thank you. Goodbye.